Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to see next part of the file handling. Okay, so the topic which we are going to cover today is reading and writing CSV file. Okay, so generally we are going to see in CSV file how we write a data and how we read a data from that file. So before proceeding, we should know what actually CSV file means. CSV file, you can say that the data written in a form of rows and column means in tabular form. For example, which is separated by comma. Okay, age and city. This is a header column. Then data. Name is Ravi, age is 14 and city is Delhi. So this is first row. Now again Geeta. Okay, let's take her age 25 and she is from Chennai. Okay, so this is how generally our CSV file look like, means data are in the tabular forms, rows and column. Okay, so we are going to see generally the file extension of the CSV file is .csv. Okay, so here a CSV file comma separated value file is the simple text file used to store tabular data. Okay, a CSV file contains data where each line is a row and each value that is column is separated by a comma. Okay, so before proceeding, let understood what are the method which we going to use. For writing purpose, we are going to use csv.writer. Okay, and okay, so then we will use write rows to write a data. Okay, rows by rows for rows, and w mode for writing. And why new lines? New lines, we are going to prevent extra blank line on a window. Okay, for write rows, what purpose it is used? Write multiple rows at once. Okay, so write rows method we are going to use to write multiple rows at once. Okay, now let's see how we can perform this one practically. Okay, I'm going to open our Python IDE. If you don't have, you can download it from python.org. Okay, so let's see what we will do. For example, I'm going to import CSV first. Okay, then since we are going to write, okay, so we will need a data which we want to write into a CSV file into rows and column. Okay, so I am going to create nested list. Okay, for column value, what I am going to take? I am going to take name, sorry, city, let's take it age, then city. Okay, now I am going to, for rows value, what I will do? I'm going to do Ravi. I'm going to store his age as 24. Then I am going to store its city as Banka. Okay, now second row, for second rows I am going to again create one nested list, that is For suppose Sita, and her age is 15. Okay. Now her city is, let's take it as Delhi. Okay. So now I have column values and two rows value. Okay. Like this we can add multiple. Okay. Suppose here Geeta, then age 30, then let her city name is Patna. Okay. So my data is completed, CSV data, which I want to store into CSV file. Now I'm going to open my CSV file with open function. Give your CSV file name. Let's give it people.csv. Okay, I'm going to close it. Then what I want to do, I want to create one file of people.csv and write the data into that. For new line, for blank space, okay, we can use this new line. Okay, now close, use the file object. I'm going to use file object as file1 itself. After that, I'm going to use the writer dot csv. As I said, using the writer method, we can using csv.writer. Okay, we can write the information into the file. Okay, now writer equal to what I am going to write here, write row, writer equal to write rows. I want to write the data, sorry, not date, this one is data. Okay, so writer rows data. Okay, writer rows. So yeah, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to use as a file object. This will be get stored. Oh, sorry, here I will need to use writer equal to csv.writer, and now this the content is going to get stored into this, and now here writer dot write rows. Okay, now I'm going to print one message. If rows is data is successfully printed, csv file is written. Okay, let's check its work or not. Now run this one. So what they are saying, writer equal to csv dot writer file module csv has no attribute written. Did you means writer? Oh, sorry, there is bit spelling mistake. Okay, now let's check it. See, csv file is written. I'm going to see that file in this path. Okay, see, where is people? Yeah, this one. See, this one is my csv file. Okay, going to open this one here. This is the data which I have written into my csv file. Okay, name, age and city, Ravi 24 and blank, like this. Baka and Delhi, Geeta, 30 and Patna. Okay, so this is my CSV file which I created just now. Okay, now I want to read how I can read this. Okay, by using the csv.reader method and mode R. Okay, mode R. So let's check this one practically. So this I'm going to again do the same thing where I'm going to remove this data from here. Okay, if you want to see for verification purpose, I'm keeping this like this only with open people dot what I want to this for reading purpose. Okay, so I don't think this one is any required here. So as file, now what I'm going to do, okay, now what I want to do, I want to do read this one. Okay, so I will use different reader csv.reader reader. This file content is going to load into this file, and now I am going to read the data csv.reader from file and going to load into reader variable. Now what I have to do, I have to print this one, but you know that in this file there might be multiple rows and columns. So for that what I'm going to use, I am going to use for loop I in, okay, reader variables. Okay, now print this one, print I, control S. Now run this. See, this is the data which I have already stored into CSV file. Now using the csv.reader, I can read the data from that file. If you want to see, this is your file, and this is what I have read from this file. Okay, so I hope you have understood what is CSV file and how we can read and write or write into a CSV file, then read from a CSV file. For writing purpose, use csv.writer, and for reading purpose, use csv.reader. Okay, csv.writer and csv.reader. For writing rows by rows, use write rows method. Okay, so that's all for today. Thank you. Please like and subscribe. Have a good day.